Hello YouTube world, Mac Daddy 1911 A1 here with Shade Tree Survivalists. Finally got the O.F.Mossberg out here today with the El Cheapo scope. Got her tuned right on in there. God, it was a mile off. I'll go show you the target here in just a moment. And I was shooting some reloads that Mike Meadows had given me for old Betsy a while back. And boy, them babies is hot. I mean, to tell you now. But yeah, it shoots good. Damn trigger is superb on this thing. Without further ado, I'm gonna stop the video and walk over and analyze and show you guys what it started out doing because of that scope and the mounting. Okay, that's the final product. First shot, second shot, third shot, slap off the damn paper nearly, but I was able to see where it was at and I moved it way over. I ended up having to come like 40 clicks to the left and about the same down in order to get it down in there. And before I took the last shot, I got this 3-shot group right here. And then the very last shot that I fired nicked the bullseye right there, which it's all the way in. You can actually see the ring of red right there. Make sure this camera's focusing okay. That's what I did. That's really, really outstanding group right there. But it's only 25 yards. All right, if you can see it. It's only 25 yards. But yeah, that was what we did, or what I did. I was having so much fun shooting it. It is a great shooting rifle. I mean, it is a really good shooting rifle. I did not even offer Scout when he was here. But he had a new girlfriend with him, Miss Crystal, and I'm sorry that I didn't do any video, but you know, it was the first time she shot a handgun, so we were actually very serious down. And she did really good with a 38. I don't have a 9mm for her to try out, but I didn't want to give her something that would hurt her. And so she did really good, but the rifle, it is very accurate. If I can shoot as well as it can, I'll be doing really good. But that damn cheap scope, man, is all over the freaking place to start with. But I finally got it over here, and so I just dropped it straight down and actually moved over, and then I shot the 3-shot group to verify. And once I got it verified, I brought it down 8 more clicks, and boom, it dropped it right into the freaking hole. But you know, the click on there is 1/4 inch at 100 yards. I would have missed the freaking target by a mile as far off as it was. And I don't know if Fester ever moved the scope around, had it on another weapon or whatever, but I mean, it would have been slap off the paper by 2 or 3 feet to the right, I'd imagine, at 100 yards, because at 25, you're looking at 6 inches to the right and 6 inches, well, 5.5, 6 inches high and right. So at 100 yards, yeah, it would have been ugly. And you got to be absolutely dead on the money, square behind it, or you will have a little shadow on the scope. If you do that, it will miss, period. A little bit better than the last subject, Raisin's passing. And I tell you what, it was therapeutic having Scout come over and his baby girl, and just shooting and trying to teach her how to properly handle a handgun. And yeah, a little bit better subject, but yep, the rifle did a really good job. I didn't even count how many shots I fired, so let me look right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 rounds, but I mean, it was a mile off, and I cranked a piss out of it. I did 20 clicks to start with just to get it over, and it still needed another 20 to get it centered. He gave me a brand new Cabela's hat that he got when he was at Cabela's earlier. One of my favorite places, as y'all well know if you've been around the channel more than a day or two. To everybody out there who put up such nice condolences for raising on my last video, thank you. It's just trying to relive that moment. Oh my God, it hurt. It did. But the little center point scope on this thing, it's a cheap scope. You get them at Walmart for air guns is what they're made for. But it finally dialed in and stay put until I pulled it on down. I hope the camera's getting all this. That damn doesn't have turrets. It has scope caps. But it did all right. But buddy, I'm gonna tell you, thinking these lower rings and those rounds were so freaking hot. I really had to work the piss out of the bolt to get them on out. But yeah, that little Patriot Mossberg is on the money. Because of the hillock down there, I had to raise the bipod all the way up. And I'm wondering, which I don't know, it don't matter, but anyway, I'll leave it be at that. The Mossberg Patriot rifle is exceptional. I mean, I loved it. It shoots good. And you see that little 3-shot group before I dropped it, that last 8 clicks to get it on down into the bullseye, right as rain. And now I got to go swab out the bolt face and so forth. And we'll call her good. But anywho, y'all be good. Take care of yourselves. Thank you very much for watching. I've got to get back over here. I got to finish that damn route for Chemo before she cuts my head off and takes a dump in my neck. So y'all be good. We'll talk to y'all later. This is Mac Daddy 1911A1 signing off.